Hey guys, this week I'm going to review two of my favorite entry-level raw denim jeans. It's the Unbranded 101 in Indigo, and these are the skinny versions, and then the weird guy from Naked and Famous. Before we get started, let me define a few things for you. Raw denim jeans are unwashed and untreated jeans. When you get them, they are typically a darker color because you get to fade them yourselves. So you wear them for 6 months up to a year and a half, and you fade them to be aesthetically pleasing and contour your own body. So you get whiskers at the top of your thighs, a honeycomb pattern at the back of your knee, and if you leave them long enough, you'll get a nice stacking fade at the bottom of the jeans. The second definition I have is Selvage. Essentially, it just means self-edge, and it looks just like this. So you might be thinking 6 months to a year and a half before ever washing them. My pants are going to get gross and they're going to smell really bad. That's the price you pay. No, I'm just kidding. There are ways to prevent bacterial growth and reduce the smelliness and have them live a very long jean life, if you will, and stop bacterial growth from developing a big old giant pool of bacteria in the middle of your crotch. We're going to consult an expert on bacteria to help us reduce bacterial growth. So take it away, Ellen. Spin us out.
Hi, I'm Ellen, and I study environmental microbiology and its relation to the nitrogen cycle. Most bacteria need three main things to survive and reproduce. These are moisture, warmth, and nutrients. So to inhibit bacterial growth on pants, we need to combat these three things. I would recommend hanging up the pants to dry each night, as well as practicing good hygiene so not as much bacteria can accumulate from your skin and bodily fluids. Additionally, I wanted to address that some people think you can put pants in the freezer and this will kill bacteria. However, some species such as E. coli are known to be revived when you bring them back to room temperature. So I would recommend spraying your pants, especially the crotch area, with a disinfecting spray that contains ethanol, because this will kill most bacteria.
Now, Unbranded is associated with Naked and Famous. These are unbranded, if you will. No advertisements and no branding. So here's how they come. Very dark blue. These are almost identical to the way the other ones were. Now these do have brown stitching instead of the light blue that the Naked and Famous had. And they're very starchy. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is try these on. If you like the way they fit, and if you find that they're just a little too tight, that's perfect. You're going to wear them in and they're going to stretch out a little. If you find that they're a little too loose, you can wear them and gently lay yourself in a bathtub of water, just so they shrink up a little bit, and then you're good to wear them. And they're very true to their no branding mark. So here we have the logo, if you will, or lack of. But just a very nice dark blue color. This is how they come. They're almost like cardboard. Starting with the back of the pants, the corners of the pockets are pretty faded, and as you can imagine, the crotch experiences the most wear and tear. The jeans just rub together when you're walking, so that has the most fade so far. And then the back of the knee is nicely folded, and we see fades along these lines right here. Somewhat of a honeycomb pattern, not the greatest. And as for the bottom of the pants, they don't have too many stacks. I cut these so that they land right above my shoe. Moving on to the front, we see a nice whisker pattern right here, right where my thigh meets the upper part of my body, whatever that's called. And here we have the nice selvage edge that I was talking about with the red accent mark on these. So here's the Naked and Famous and how they fit. Back side, other side, and the front. The crotch on the weird guy does come up a little bit higher, which I actually really like. I don't like a baggy crotch, but it can be uncomfortable for some people. So here are the brand new Unbranded UB101 skinny jeans. And these are right out of the box that you guys saw earlier. So very nice deep color. And these are going to be the most uncomfortable things you have ever worn. but it's well worth it. After about 2 or 3 weeks, you'll have the most comfortable pair of jeans you'll ever have in your life. My recommendation, if they're really hurting you when you bend your knees or anything like that, is to wear them while you sleep for 2 or 3 nights.